All right. This is a preparation for my examination within a few moments. What I'm going to talk about the education system. At least in my country, the education system dates back from ancient times. Maybe Romans would just start studying, right? And and nowadays, it was firstly made or created, if you like, to meet the needs of the industrial revolution. However, nowadays living in the era of new technologies, and although it's making an enormous progress in terms of agility, because right now, by the internet, teachers are able to manage much more efficient and faster than ever tools. What I want to convey here is that there seems to be a way to face our reality nowadays. Indeed, there are some studies which claim that homeschoolers are most of them are getting better marks than the traditional students who would or who will attend lessons and study at home and whatever. It seems to be a very effective way of facing up our reality nowadays. They ought to. It seems pretty obvious that this will be the future. All right. More and more students will join this homeschooling tendency. Although it's true that teachers are the main force, the driving force in order to motivate students. It's also true, let's face it, most students do not want to go to school. Thereby they're not motivated to perform well, or they give their best shot if you like. And maybe if more and more students join this way of teaching, we can convey that we can say that there will be an enormous progress in terms of tackling the failure, right? Because let's face it, there is an amazing amount of students who would leave school earlier than expected, since they're not motivated at all. They find most lessons boring, and I do think that it's about time to get advantage of online teaching, homeschooling, homeschooling and thereby this is the best. This is in my view. This is one of this is the best of all possible approaches to this issue. And yeah, this is it. As myself, as a teacher, I'm using gamification, which is a very innovative and interesting way of teaching